I'm Sarah and welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you are new. I can't believe it's the end of August already, but I'm basically today going to talk about my favourites that either I bought, started, anything that's new in August. The first one is a dress, gorgeous dress I bought from Primark. Sorry, I'm losing my voice. Gorgeous dress I bought from Primark for my August Primark haul. I will pop that in the iCard as well so you can take a look at that. It's stunning. I had to put a black dress underneath because it was see-through, but it's just absolutely stunning on, and it's been like one of my favourite things that I bought this month. It has buttons just underneath boobs, which is my skinniest point, and then it flows out, so it's nice because it covers some lumps and bumps on my stomach, and it's just stunning, beautiful floral dress. The next one I'm going to show you is a water bottle that I got for Andrew for when he starts back at school. Usually we have to put the names on it to personalise them, so we know obviously whose is whose in case some people brought the same one, but I just thought, why not actually just personalise it like officially and properly instead of just writing his name on. He is obsessed with Fortnite at the minute, so I got him this. It is a Fortnite water bottle. It comes with the zipper like this, or you can unscrew it and it actually comes with a normal screw in lid where you just unscrew it and drink it, but it's better off with this. And you put the lid on and it's leak proof, and I just thought that's so cute, and he absolutely loves it. With it's obviously been personalised with his name, but it's also got Fortnite on there as well. So the next one is, I'm not going to bring it just because I didn't want it to melt, is this ice cream that I am absolutely obsessed with. I don't know if you guys have heard of something called Halo Top. It is basically low calorie ice cream. There's one that I have been loving so much. It's the mint one. It is incredible ice cream. I think for the whole tub it's 320 calories. Short round about that. 320 calories for the whole tub. Now I'm a Ben & Jerry's. I love Ben & Jerry's. I'm obsessed with it. Fish food. Oh, I love the little melted marshmallows in. Now, 320 calories of that is like a little pot. Like, it's barely anything. But this whole massive tub, it's the same size as the Ben & Jerry tub as well, is 220 calories. Now, it gives you per scoop, but I don't acknowledge that at all. I just, if I'm going to eat it, I'll eat the whole tub because it is so good. So I don't feel as bad if I binge on that because I can still use it within my healthy calorie range, instead of having Ben & Jerry's and just, you know, having thousands of calories just in that one tub. But it is incredible. They do loads of different brands, they do loads of different flavours, they even do vegan and dairy free as well, and the mint one is gluten free, which is good. The next one I want to talk about is something new I started this month. My sister-in-law actually recommended it to me. Is a cleaning boot camp. Being the summer holidays, my house has just become overrun, and I needed to be on top of it whilst my kids was at home and have an organised routine and a plan. So what I started doing is, it's by the Organised Mum, and it's called Messy House Boot Camp, which for the first week you basically do everything that's on here. It is basically an organised way of cleaning in that first week. Yeah, Ava's coming in and showing me all of the masterpieces she's been building. So Monday's the living room, and it just gives you a list of things like clean, polish windows, dust skirting boards, hoover under the furniture, tidy everything that doesn't belong, give everything a good dust, wash all the throws and the pillows. And then Tuesday, bedrooms, so pretty much exactly the same. What you have to do with the living room.
Mommy?
Yes, mate.
Baby?
Is that a baby? And then Wednesday's entrance hall and stairs. So pretty much the exact same thing. Kitchen, so clean inside the microwave, empty crumbs in the toaster, clean the splashbacks, cupboard fronts, cutlery drawers, things like that. And then the Friday is bathrooms. So you clean all the bathroom cabinets and so forth. And then the weekend is miscellaneous rooms, like dining rooms, playrooms, office, studies, things like that you can't do. Basically, you follow this for the first week, and then what happens is, for the remainder of the week, you just do a short tick list, which is make all the beds, hoover all the main rooms. Yeah, just hoover all the main rooms, so places that you're going to constantly be walking in. So ours is our kitchen diner, our living room and our hallway. They get hoovered every single day. So yeah, make beds, hoover places like that. And then it is quick tidy, so just putting things in place. And washing. Do the washing daily instead of just the whole lot at the weekend, because it makes things so much better. But I will put a link in the description box of that, because I found that so helpful, just to basically the first week just completely clean the house, and then it just means I only have to do it little bits every day, which is amazing. I can literally do it in like half an hour, just splits the entire house. Like now, it's amazing. The next one is my dish rack. I have always had one where it is like a tiered one, because I wanted more room, instead of, you know, just having the normal one-story one. So I actually bought a new one because I had lots of plastic that stuck on it. It started building up a lot of dirt inside, so I tried to take it apart and clean it, but the plastic bits wouldn't come off and it just looked constantly dirty, and I did not like it. So I bought a new one, but this one is amazing. It is two-tier, but it's kind of like one big bit at the bottom and then half a bit at the top. And then you've got, what I love most about it is a knife rack. Instead of having the utensil, well, you know, I used to before have the utensils in a pot, and yes, this time I do have in a pot for the utensils, but next to it there is a knife rack, which I think is so handy with kids. Instead of the knives facing up or down, you basically put the knife in the knife rack. The knives are in there, they're safe, they're not going to come out, and no one's going to scratch their hands or hurt themselves with them by mistakenly picking them up. Or yeah, so I love that part about it. The next ones that I've been loving is antibacterial wipes. I got these in my Poundland haul, which I'll also pop in the iCards as well. Yes, it's Andrew's juice bottle, isn't it? These antibacterial wipes are really, really handy, and the kids have loved helping me clean with these as well. Before I used to clean, it is Andrew's juice. Before I used to clean with baby wipes, and I was really worried that it wasn't obviously doing a good enough job, but they were like kid friendly. These smell absolutely amazing. They've not affected the kids' like skin whatsoever, as in using them themselves, and they've actually enjoyed helping me. So if I'm like, if I'm in like the kitchen doing the pots or something, and I just say to them, oh, would you just tidy up the living room for me? They'll tidy the living room up, and then I'll give them one of these each and just say, wipe the table, wipe the sofa, wipe the doors, and they basically do it for me because I find it so much fun. Are you drinking Andrew's juice? I got these scent of apple and apricot. They were only £1 from the pound shop, but I've absolutely loved these, and there's loads in there. We have used loads already, but there is loads in there still. The next thing I've been loving is my magnetic organizer. I like having a plan for my food, and I also have the cleaning tick list on there as well that I've written up, and I can tick it off when I've done it. I absolutely love this. It sits flush on my mini freezer on top of my fridge. I got Nana. Yeah, and I love it. It's whiteboard, so you can wipe it off, or you can use permanent marker if you want it to stay there. But I absolutely love it, and I organise with it, and I organise our meals and the week after's meals, because I like having, it's one of those things, I don't like guessing that day what I'm going to eat. So if it's on the board and I'll be like, right, today we're having lasagna, so I know that, and it's so much easier to just plan meals, I think, and it's much easier for when you go shopping. So I've been absolutely loving that. Yeah, that's it. My favourites this month. There's not been many because I've not really been that crazy with shopping, but everything I've mentioned in this video I will pop in the description box. If anybody have got any questions about any of the products I've mentioned, please pop in a comment and I will get back to you as soon as I can. But I hope you enjoyed this video. If you have, please give it a thumbs up, subscribe if you're new, and don't forget to press that bell to be notified of all my future videos. I hope you have an amazing rest of the day and we'll see you soon. Bye!